Well, hey guys, sorry about the long delay on the videos. As you guys know, I've been dealing with an illness the past 2 weeks, but I was able to fight through it, and I'm now feeling a lot better. And so, the first video I wanted to upload kind of after I got better was my Black Panther, spoiler-free review. So let me start off and say that this movie, I think a lot of people are going to like this movie, and I think some people are maybe not going to like it, or, and that's completely okay. This movie is probably the most important movie in the MCU up till now. Like, this movie is going to define how the MCU is going forward, because that's how influential and how important this film is to the future of the MCU. So let me start out this by saying that the whole team that made this movie had a gigantic hard task of figuring out how to make a movie without Chadwick Boseman. And so I commend them 100% for making this movie, with having to deal with that, and trying to figure out how to kind of maneuver around that and make it seem like they're not forgetting about the legacy he gave to that character. So, again, commend the whole team on the film in that regard. The cinematography, beautiful, just like the first one. Beautiful, absolutely stunning. The whole movie, from Wakanda to some of the U.S. locations they get into. Cinematography, definitely stunning. Soundtrack, I do not think this is better than the first soundtrack, but that might just be my opinion on it. But I do not think it was better. I think the first one was better, but that might just be my opinion on it. Now let's get to my overall thoughts of this movie. This movie, I felt like, is a really good sequel to Black Panther. I feel like they did everything they could have done right in this film and executed on everything they were going for. This movie, to me, was just a giant tribute to Chadwick Boseman. And throughout the whole movie, they paid tribute to him in so many different ways. Some stuff I'm not going to say is a spoiler-free review, but it seemed to me like they made this movie as a tribute for him, which I thought was a really cool way to take it. The whole film is just filled with tributes to Chadwick Boseman, and even before in the Marvel credits intro, all Chadwick Boseman. And the post-credit scene is really a tearjerker, so you're going to want to stay for that one. Really emotional. Namor, I thought, did a really good job. I wish he had a little more screen time, but him and Shuri, I felt like really knocked it out of the park in this film. So overall, all in all, I think it's the most influential film in the MCU, and I think it's a really good sequel to Black Panther, and overall, I think you should definitely go check it out. I still say it's better than Black Panther. Really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed the film. I'm going to go ahead and give it a 10. And I look forward to all the other films coming out in Phase 4. So that was my review.